title. Handshake, looking for a show of respect. No, of course not. Why did I even ask that?
For like, what, 6 months now?
He left for Japan back in September, so obviously they are not here to help out tonight. So JAY has to go it on as both JAY and Main Event Daniels previous to the ring floor.
What a dive by Daniels!
A huge dive to the outside. Absolutely correct, Pete.
BO and feet anyway. I wouldn't even bother with them.
These fans do not smell. A great audience that we have tonight.
They smell like horse manure, Scott. They go back to their ranches after the show and they shovel horse manure, okay?
I don't think there's been a ranch in the Phoenix area in 30 years. But an even better drop kick from Main Event Daniels.
Pow, right on the kisser. He should win a gold medal for himself for being so great.
Well, as
in general, call him.
Those elbows right into the face of JAY.
You know,
and Main Event Daniels just drapes JAY across the top rope for.
Yeah, and you were right, Scott. You called it right on the money.
And that double stomp often puts his competition.
You're still walking away with the gold.
And oh, back in time, but Daniels hit that cutter. Oh, wobbly out from under JAY. Frog splash. That's good. Oh.
Look at that. He's measuring them. I would have went for a pile. Oh, what is he doing?
No. Oh. I mean, you're Boston Young.
Oh,
there's the double stomp from the top. That's it. What?
He kicked out, Scott. He
Unbelievable.
Right now.
But Daniels springboarding off that bottom rope with the knee strike.
This is it.
Into the backbreaker position.
Got him. This is it.
And that's enough to do it.
And still,
a champion.
What a match that was.
And let's not discredit Jacob Austin Young, returning from New Japan and giving it
is Josh Turbo.
Now the last time we saw Josh Terry at a Dream Championship. Ekko! Fresh balls.
Well, I'm saying.
Oh, the hang time he gets with that corkscrew European uppercut. 1, 2. Almost a forearm all of its own. Just, it's almost like he's into. Recently, he has added that bad temper to his game. This young man is on the radar of every professional company in the world, but he's here tonight and he's looking to get back into contention. He needs to get this win. Oh, brutal backbreaker there. It's basic, but you anchor yourself. Just think about that a second as you're sitting there in your chair.
Someone like Aaron Ekko, and you just say to yourself, that is the future.
All right. Oh, shit. There it is.
There's another. Oh.
Nearly taking his head clean off.
Aaron Ekko trying to maybe slow this one down a little, use his strength.
Hanging him out to dry in those ropes. Oh, drop kick right to the spine. Oh! Causing himself pain in order to inflict pain on his opponent.
Oh.
No. Boom! Iggy Pop!
Is this Aaron Ekko's moment, Billy? Oh!
Blasted him with the YLT, and it is over! The wrestling.
This next contest is set for one fall. Coming to the ring.
Xavier Walker. Collar and elbow tie-up. And there you hear the crowd getting behind Big Flexy himself. Advantage. Walker puts him way up. Xavier Walker Walker fires. And Walker keeps going. Kick to the knee. There's the right hand up high. Left hand as he goes to fury. Gets him with the shoulder block. Then the clothesline. Walker continues his walk forward. Hammering away with the right hand off. Draper steps into the big boot. Underneath Draper. Swing from Xavier Walker, but does he have enough in the tank to get the pinfall? Count of one, count of two. Not gonna be enough. Oh, fake out by Walker. DDT. Look at the outside leg. Count of two and three. Corner. Xavier Walker. Look at the look in the eyes of Walker. He's now remembering what this feels like. The adulation of the crowd, and he's loving it. Land. Draper out on his feet. Choke slam. Landed him. Center of the ring. Count of one, two. Xavier Walker gets the win.
Night here at Wrestling Open. Also coming up short the last time we saw him against Encore. And this huge lariat from Lawless onto Zambrano, and that he gets tossed. And with one arm picking him up, you see he can't use that other arm. And this time the running boot is on the money. Rex Lawless able to pick him up with it. With one arm, getting the choke bomb and putting away Zambrano. What do I have left? Well, what he has left is a side headlock and just really controlling Antonio Zambrano. That right hand, and another arm drag by Barry, and this is getting silly at this point because Zambrano is picks him up. Back suplex from Barry. But the damage has been done to his back, unable to roll over. Barry charges in with his full body weight. And I think we're gonna see some classic Dan Barry. Hooks the leg. Barry start to take your opponent lightly. I don't know if that's happening. He holds onto that wrist. Has him up. Brain buster by Dan Barry. The experience was too much. Dan Barry is your winner.
Yes, out of Dragon Gate in Japan, SB Kento. Rope now into a swinging DDT.
Sending SBK almost out of the ring. Spring.
Just stomping away at the midsection for good measure. Also on tonight's card, Blake Christian.
Oh.
Standing on the hair.
Oh, and that is recently bleached. I don't know the condition. It might just pull out of the scalp.
Turns him over, going for the cover here. Not going to get the win like that, though.
Alex say this is GCW's My Hood now. Which is just, it goes to show how important wins are. Oh, when you're looking to cement yourself, cover here. Speaking of wins, when you're looking to cement yourself as a permanent, and people are constantly moving up and down the card in championship contention, and Price.
Trying to keep SBK. Price rolls. Charging in with the knee. From the other side now. To the midsection. One of the back ropes. Right on his head. Cover. SBK able to kick out. Price using those ropes with grace.
A double jump blockbuster. Finally, Price with the advantage. There's the surprise kick to close the deal.
And that is it. Alec Price with a big win here in your opening contest.
Wearing that ceremonial homecoming. Join the conversation online. Troll at the moment, and that's got to be mind game. Force from Tennessee.
Never know, Nolan Edwards could pull something out here in front of this capacity crowd.
They had that match, and that shit was insane. And I'm like, man, you don't get any more. Ooh.
I think that just pissed off AJ Gray, firing away with forearms to the face.
I've seen AJ Gray knock people unconscious.
One another. And that one finally was able to take Nolan Edwards off the way and roll through. Gets planted with a spine buster.
Nolan Edwards in trouble. Oh, God.
Powerbomb.
Two.
Only two, holding onto the
Very smart,
leg.
Very smart. Oh, Edwards almost rolled right through it.
Half crab cinched in, deep on Nolan Edwards, who's very close to the ropes and was able to grab hold of that bottom rope to force a break.
AJ Gray let the hold go right away. Oh, my fucking God.
Big lariat.
Somewhere in Barbados, John Layfield just woke up like, huh?
Slaps, call him what you will. And then Zagiri to the side of the head of Nolan Edwards, and another lariat from AJ Gray.
No one throws him harder. No one throws him with more precision than that man. Booyah!
And that could be it right there.
1, 2. Oh,
somehow Edward kicks out.
Gray, though, stays right on the case. Ooh. God damn it, Dave Prazak. 2.
And that's it!
Doesn't have to be pretty to be painful and a fill the man. And Nolan Edwards still has some rungs to climb in that ladder.
I've been training hard. I've been training effing hard, and I'm ready for tonight. And I'm...
Vinnare Tank Anderson rounds the thoroughbred Cole Carter.
Now Cole Carter is somebody who
hit, and you got to watch out for those double chops. They'll cave your chest in.
and Nick looks his directions. Oh, got swatted out of midair.
Right down to the mat. Oh, Joe. Shh.
That chop echoed it.
My goodness.
Double-handed.
Double chop.
In his hometown of Charleston. But I don't think anybody, no disrespect to Larry,
around with him on his shoulder.
Insane power. Is that going to do it?
He kicked out.
Well,
Cole Carter.
he could survive it and got caught.
Oh, the black hole slam.
And that will do it for Mr. Carter.
Wrecking Ball Ligursky, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, Wrecking Ball. Weighing 210 pounds, the Silver Snake.
Now, and Austin, taking over. Shot off now. Captured with the shoulder tackle, only a 1 count. And crashing down, another.
Adonis is reeling. Ace is getting the offense in that he so desperately needed, and a kick to a knee to the abdomen.
Russian leg sweep. Ace Austin. Ace coming in, head full of steam. Clotheslines clubbing into Adonis's chest through the ropes.
Look at Adonis's head just snap back.
Swinging through off the second rope, catching him with the foot. Cover now. Adonis almost sent Patsmore, able to round about and up into the gut-wrench pile driver. Landed down. Almost.
The number.
First shot once more. The Hamburg crowd cheering on Ace Austin. Back elbow, breaking it through with the kick.
him up here in the corner.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it. Brought back down on his neck. Adonis sent home.
Wow, what a match.
Who's your winner? The inevitable.
Oh, what a back suplex.
Absolutely spiked him, and it is over.
You know, we talked about Clark Connors graduating from the Young Lions. Likewise, Jacob Austin Young kind of shed a former persona. Used to be charged with caffeine, with coffee. Now he's charged by competition. He means business.
But United World Championship.
And network bigger now when you figure he's beat the likes of Danny Limelight, who now, of course, is the reigning world champion.
Yeah, beating the current reigning world champion. Look at Connor starting to unload on Jacob Austin Young.
10-count punch, follows it up with the double axe handle. And we have a time machine.
Right between the middle of the spine into the cover. Can only find a two. Shades of Macho Man there.
Good place.
Connors didn't look past him. Connors just caught him.
He calls that the Jeep.
And Connors now back in control.
Variation of that spear in the corner, and now maybe a sacrifice play with that big, powerful, explosive backdrop. Dropping down into the cover goes Connors, and again, that arm has been compromised. Maybe not as much strength in that hook, guys.
Yeah, Connors, see how long that can last.
Remember, we set the stage saying that Connors is a young man known for, as I said, this is the hottest time of year in championship wrestling, in the United Wrestling Network, and now.
The spear, that's step one. That he might have gone for the pin when he was a young lion, but now comes up with the trophy kill, put him on the wall.
Mercy, it's all over.
Here is your
winner. Bag him, but I'll take it.
That's
It's going to be over. Counter knee by the champ into the stomp. That was incredible.
He got
timing. Maurice Onyondo to die dreaming, and the dreams of the world title might be going down the drain for Clark Connors. He's fading. He's out, and that's going to do it.
Here is your
Val Capone. Val's going to step aside. She's going to get a couple words from our competitors tonight. Get that. The Swerve Strickland is here at Warrior Wrestling. 19 pandemic began, and of course, if you follow professional wrestling at all, you know what happened with that. Swerve. That Swerve lacked in the past. Oh my God, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff. Specialist. When he needs. And Swerve is throwing that all away. I mean, it's hard to blame him. We've seen it in the past. He's going after the left arm. We've seen him snap arms in the past. Hammerlock in tight. Oh. And Swerve trying to force Brooks to submit. Fingertips away from the bottom rope. Oh! And the target is the left arm. Bending it back unnaturally. And yanking it back over that middle rope. Here's Swerve able to grab hold of the arm, and again sends Brooks flying to the middle of the ring, down to the cover, legs are hooked. No! Brooks are here. Tag team action on the way. As Swerve again tying up Brooks. Fish hooked the nose just momentarily, and now what's Swerve got in mind? Brooksy here in this one, but it has been all Swerve. Might have a choke applied there. Referee in good position. Trying to make sure there's some daylight. Oh, wow, what a lariat! Swerve sets up Brooks into the arm breaker. Brooks in a lot of trouble. Swerve looking for the submission. Kicking away at the forehead. Oh, plants him. Swerve with the house call. Cover. Is that enough to put him Power's out once again, and now Swerve means business. Swerve is ready to end it. Grabs hold. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh! Might have broken the arm. In one motion to the top. Here he comes. Swerve stop. Cover. All done.
We'll see. Knowing. All right.
Adonis about 90 minutes away from Orlando, where this guy lives, trains, works, and he's in for a big test here. As great as he looks, as fast as he is, Tito is he's just too big. I mean, he's just a massive guy.
Tito, a dominant force in New Japan Pro Wrestling, part of TMDK, and immediately carving that same reputation here in MLW, the overhead throw. Tito, sense of the world, 255, 60 pounds or so. And there you see the tequila screwdriver. Thanks for coming, Adonis.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner.
A young star.
Trying to work his way out.
Trying something a little different.
Scissors. Deep arm drags. Dodge.
Oh!
Flying knee. Over the top. Corkscrew plancha.
ECW just December. Taking on Wolf and Lala in attack team affairs.
Rana
pokes the legs.
Couldn't keep down Richard King.
A lot of pump kick.
Up on the shoulders. C4.
Flipping DVD. Oh!
King out at 2.
Brando Lee must be sort of a big lariat. Big German.
Folds up Richard King.
No hesitation. Moonsault hooks both legs. Only two count.
Richard King.
Put him to the top.
High rent district.
Lost Brando Lee thinking, oh, and
turns into the body slam.
Double stomp.
Hadouken!
You know what this?
Rush it in.
Oh, fatality at the dojo.
I think he's out. Brando not going for the cover. Taking his time. He could have taken all the time he wanted.
Here's your winner, Brando Lee.
Jordan Cruz, one of the premier talents here on the West Coast.
It's not going to let it happen.
Drop kick here from Jimmy Lloyd. Tope Suicida.
Back Cardona. Jordan Cruz coming back from
failing to dethrone Russian Dynamite. And more than a chip after that. Nasty landing off the top. Hook in the leg. But only a 2. Jimmy Lloyd very much worse for the wear here, Ethan. Jimmy Lloyd can get it done between the ropes. Singles competition. And a neck breaker, a great example of how.
And you talk about Jordan Cruz, right? Such a multifaceted athlete. Power lifter. Oh my God!
There's power. Lifted and dropped. Cover. No! Near fall, as near as it gets.
But yeah, power lifter. And a chest before you put him down for a 3. Once again!
Caught with a cutter!
And now onto the shoulders.
This is Jimmy Lloyd as we've come to know and love him. He got him.
The winner of the match, Lloyd.
Big win.
Dinger, and Newman is up and immediately eats the high kick from the X-Men. Big problems here for the young US men. But Tisha with one arm hits the power slam. And now from mount position, raining down strikes. Very good position for the X-Men, and we might need to stop this fight if Newman can't intelligently defend. Rear naked choke by Newman. Is he about to go to sleep? Newman with struggling. He is tapping the first winner. And Axel Tischer, Axel
Barn burner. He is the gift. Robbie Thorpe!
Call this kind of the rubber match between these two, Carl.
Right now, Robbie Thorpe targeting that weakened elbow again. Look in Robbie Thorpe's eyes.
A hip toss on the apron, Jesus! That's not good for the lower back. As
Referee
Robbie
Michael
flies.
straight out there checking on Robbie Thorpe.
I'm pretty happy with his handiwork. Tommy. Hoping for Irish whip.
Reversed.
Oh
no, here we go! Tommy combo!
We love it, and now up
Lifts
on
him
his
up.
shoulders.
Death Valley driver!
Back to his feet.
Oh.
Gets hung up on the top rope. Rear naked choke again.
It's locked in!
The referee was out.
Tommy's got nowhere! Robbie's got nowhere to go! And he taps out! He's tapping out, Travis!
He's tapping out, but the referee is
This is
unconscious. The referee is not conscious. There's no one to call for a bout.
Where's another official?
Like shit! Win this. But wait a minute. Goes for a choke slam. One-arm choke slam. One, two. Wait. Oh, powerbomb. There we go.
Sends him flying! Rips off the elbow pad.
Goozled. One-hand choke slam. Woohoo!
1, 2,
And Tommy has done it. Finally gets his win back over Robbie Thorpe.
Tommy Alpha. The cheating.
Right.
The desperate tap.
Michael Allen Richard Clark is a classic brother who mixes power moves with a no-nonsense smash mouth style. He'll look to slow PCO. Clark may have been not more than he can chew because this is not going to be pretty, and that's certainly.
Whoa, I don't know if he's going to remember that he was in this street fight when this is all done.
They're thinking of all of the. But PCO, the P doesn't stand for pacifist. This is the one time we do not need the professional wrestling's.
We still have it up here.
All right, now PCO. I mean, this is incredible that Michael Allen Richard Clark.
The back of his head just got split open with that chair.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah,
He's
this
been
is
lacerating
bad.
the back of his head. PCO somersault. Senton, and he missed the table. Elite Pro Wrestling. Oh my God! He just punched through the garbage can.
Now PCO takes it to Clark.
DDT by PCO and planted Clark.
Can't.
Oh! Puncturing his midsection. Oh my God!
Barbed wire across the back.
Oh my Lord, that's not the kind of massage. That's the roller. Frank Shamrock uses a roller. That's not the kind of roller he uses, although maybe for my friends with back problems, that's exactly it. Michael Allen Richard Clark.
To the face with the...
Oh no,
no.
God. Oh man, I remember the Fantastics and the Sheepherders in a cage match where they used the cage like a cheese grater. No way, no way. Gory like a Quentin Tarantino.
Oh no. The Bourne.
About to get a hell of a lot. The PCO salt. The PCO salt. The PCO salt. Mercifully, the street fight is over.
Absolute carnage here in Windsor. Looking at him, but he is the winner. Weighing in at 225 pounds, NXT, Miles Bourne.
There is a lot of momentum behind Miles Bourne as well. Bringing that here to the Walker Texas Warrior Arena.
I mean, it's Miles Bourne. This is a good opportunity for Max at the end of the day.
Oh,
It's always a good time for Row Nation.
certainly a treat for us to be able to bring in, be one of the next big superstars in the WWE here at his Rowdy Wrestling debut, Max Castanos.
Wants to play the spoiler, does Max. And I can understand.
You cannot dispute that right there.
was some real anger behind that one.
Watch
Wow.
out, watch out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Bro Nation seemingly ducking in the audience.
You got to be on, got to keep your head on a swivel. After a week or so ago, we saw that incredible last man standing match. Tonight, even though this is non-title, we will have a huge championship match in our main event. Danny Limelight, Showcut, the rematch from Malaysia. Max proud of his handiwork right there, Mike. Cover here. 1, 2, and no, it's not enough.
Well, hell yeah, I'd be excited too if I had just purchased a $115,000 Chevy Corvette CO6 like we've been seeing Max riding around in.
CO6 is nice.
Yeah, and he's already put down a deposit on a ZR1, he says.
Big money talk. Big bags for Max Castanos. What a statement this
Yes, and so far the way that Max has been rather dominating. Look at this! And then quick cover.
1, 2, no, it's not enough.
Keep it going, keep it going. Channel that frustration.
Seems to have been struggling the last few moments. Miss Alexa coaching, talking to Max in the corner.
Oh, cheering. Right, this has been the recipe for success for El Chingon de Texas. Oh, right back down. Max in complete control.
The top dog here at Reality Wrestling, the Texas Championship, not up for grabs, but Max Castellanos is fighting like it is, but also fighting like there's more on the line.
It's more than just holding his own. Max Castellanos is completely orchestrating what we are seeing, completely dominating. Carolina, this just shows that the level, the difference here between the reality of wrestling and what we see in NXT, it is so minuscule.
Yeah, this is not a title match. He's sending a message.
For Miles Bourne!
All the way down. Can Max capitalize? He does. Cover
That's
one,
it!
two.
That's it!
Oh my gosh. Wow. 1, 2.
Big roll.
Max has been primarily dominant in this matchup.
Swing and a miss. Backstabber. That might have been it for Miles Bourne, but Max Castellanos not capitalized. Bourne again. Again. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Roman accused Dreisker of trying to sabotage the grind. If anybody would know Dreisker, it'd be Roman. For the good part of 2 years, almost 3, they ran roughshod across Europe as Ambos. So Dreisker went for the hair there. Well, both teams have been accusing each other back and forth of not sticking to the rules. There's a lot more bubbling under the surface here between these 4 individuals that meets the eye. Now Dreisker and Empire tossing Schreier back first into that turnbuckle. And as I mentioned, especially between Dreisker and Roman, I mean, I thought things would have been good with them after the street fight they had in Hamburg. Broken Rules 2024. Goodness gracious, the flight and the impact here for Schreier. A cover and almost a win, and a dominant win at that for Planet Gojira. Of course, even rounding out that much more in the happenings between these two teams, Planet Gojira were eliminated from the World Tag Team Tournament, the Pro Wrestling Grand Prix at the end of September, by the grind, when Roman harkened back to a tactic Ambos used in Dresden, where he grabbed the legs of Dreisker into a pinning position. The irony, win that way, and these guys in check. And that plan working to perfection, thanks to Schneider's actions. We stopped the match being derailed at the point where it was last time in Bielefeld. However, that doesn't mean that things are safe for the grind, and especially not for Schreier. Dreisker brought along his drei Freunde. And in the middle, a special friend for Lawrence Roman. Cover from Dreisker and a kick out from Nick Schreier. Dreisker with a punch right to Schreier now, and in deep trouble. He's exactly of Planet Gojira. Goodness, the spine just absolutely bent out of shape there onto the knee of Empire. I don't know how Schreier came up with the kick out, but that's what we've been seeing from Schreier for so long now. The incredible growth of Schreier. However, every time he's fallen just short of the goal. Maybe here in Frankfurt, he's trying to fight back against Planet Gojira, but you see there Dreisker pulling him out. And again, it's I'll say a little moment where the rules are being definitely at least bent. Empire, what a power bomb! A cover for Empire and the win. And you look at Empire. He needs it. He desperately needs the tag. And you see that frustration from Roman when he realized that Empire just pushed him into the opposite corner. Every moment that passes, hold on, that maybe the last moment is passing here, but no, another kick out from Schreier. And Dreisker takes down Roman. Dreisker goes right for Roman. And that is exactly fitting, as I believe in the meantime in the ring, Schreier blindsided Dreisker. Oh, no, Schreier doesn't want to be there. Dreisker taking flight and landing right onto Schreier. A cover to retain the title. And somehow, some way, another kick out from Schreier. So he's shown a lot of resolve, he's shown a lot of heart, as he always has, but at some point, those kickouts aren't going to come. The grind is a fitting name because Schreier is being ground into dust. Now it looks like Dreisker has decided to slow things down that much more. Well, look at the eyes of Schreier. He's trying to pay attention to Roman. I was about to say might cost him. Well, I'm the fool here is now the cover, and Roman comes in and they're down. And Schreier now in prime position. In prime and dangerous position, Dreisker. And it's gonna hurt quite a lot. Schreier tossed like a ragdoll. The cover deeply sends the kick out from Schreier and kick out from Nick Schreier. How the hell? But I think the fight is about to be taken right out of him. Dreisker slams him down. Post. And those are two men that know each other very well. Hold on, Roman. Hold on. A cover. And he uses the tights. Dreisker steals it. Of Act 2 of the tour as well here in the Butch Cup. And since the number 2 seems to be a theme here, the second of 3. Zultan trying to fly across into that cutter. Dolnik now sends him into that corner, and what a blow right to the back. We've talked so much about Dolnik. Zultan himself has been incredibly impressive. I cannot state it enough how well he's steadily improving and getting better and being his own limits. Maybe he's now at a level where he could be crowned shotgun champion, but they say hell or high water. Well, I think it's both. In that match against Ahura, Zultan impressing so much that he earned the see, they're using the face, just grasping at the face of Zultan to toss him back into the ring, and now it's stomping onto his neck. Zultan trying to protect a conceited individual. And those stomps to the neck, absolutely vile. That's a sickening attitude of Dolnik. You see there throughout the league, getting in the face of Zultan, getting right in his head, and driving that head into the top he is, dishing out this pain and doing what he's doing. Long and very physical 3 minutes, especially for Zultan. Now his head going against that turnbuckle once again. My God, the thud on that. Dolnik's almost getting whiplash. Of course, you saw earlier is stomping onto the follow you for your entire career. For Zultan, it's still a very, very young career. I don't think Dolnik cares much. See that blow. Tessa de Jong doing a good job of staying on top of things, making sure Zultan is good to fight. You see there through the pain, however, tenacity. You hear Zultan there screaming. His spirit might be unyielding, but his body is either in no hurry to end this match. If anything, posing with Zultan before landing him spine first onto, just absolutely landing him spine first onto the leg, and then now celebrating like this. Onto Dolnik, what a kick there to the gut. Cuts him right short, and another hit right to the back. That back that's taking so much damage. Again, right into that. And now he's flying into Zultan to the outside. Dolnik not giving the young Hungarian a moment's respite. Instead, catapulting him into that suplex. Gets him right back up into the Falcon's Arrow. A cover to retain the championship and a kick out from Zultan. Still pleased with himself, but I promise you there's at least a bit of shock in his eyes. Stepping right onto the neck of Zultan. Up from Dolnik. The knees came up, and now that Invictus knee. Again, salt into the wound of Hector Invictus, who's injured because of this man's action. Oh no! Oh God! A pile driver. And Dolnik confidently searches for the win. Shotgun champion. And in the match. My goodness, what a takedown. What a take. Well from his shoulder injury. You see they're getting right in the face of Kelly. My God, what a boot right there. Kelly eager to get right at Duke. Instead, gets that boot right in the face. A cover here from Alex Duke and a kick out from Kelly. That kick so hard. Kelly, the Irishman, might think he's French. I think his own name is Pierre. See now, Kelly sent over. Hey, I just mentioned Duke has just come back from an injury to the shoulder that's left him on the shelf since April. He's had to go and have his surgery. And it looks like that shoulder is in peak condition. The ruse there, that's calling it nicely, is now coming in with that neck breaker. Into the back body suplex, into the cover here, and a kick out. A kick out from Kelly. Well, since early goings, the first time that Duke and Bellamy tagged together. Of course, it was Bellamy it was Duke who recommended Bellamy after they connected in Papenburg. Looks like they're working better as a team than Harris and Bellamy ever did. And if you're looking to work well as a team, well, I've got your partner for you, Triller TV Plus. Because with Triller TV Plus as your partner, you'll get to see all of WXW's action, including our 25th anniversary tour here in Frankfurt for Act 2. World Tag Team Championship.
This one starts off hot and heavy. Con here by Boots Murphy. And as you said, Boots Murphy angle is one of the most
laser sessions can be a good 75. There you see the power of Big Boots Murphy. That was so impressive, my voice just broke again.
Welcome to Adolescence Angle. Big clothesline by Big Boots. And another one takes Konshock off his feet. Big splash from the big man and just tosses his opponent across the ring. He wants to impress him. He wants to be part of that Trent 7 Army. Must be the leader of the Trent 7 Army.
Spine buster!
Picture perfect spine buster does the damage. And now Big Boots is in the corner, tuning up the bar, and he hits the boot from Big Boots and hooks the leg. 1, 2, and this one's over.
What a result!
The man's such a tease. An absolute tease of a man.
He's just told the crowd they don't deserve
to get showered in confetti. And Darice just standing up with Blazer on his back.
Tactically, this is smart from Joe Blazer.
Sends him on to Darice with a huge shoulder tack. Oh, and a huge arm drag. Holds onto the arm, knee across the face. And now looking, what is he looking to do? Asking if he's going to break his fingers.
Joint manipulation.
Oh, just chopping at the chest of Joe Blazer. Some of those wrestling moves from some of the greatest to ever do it. Oh, just momentum sending Blazer.
He's on fire.
And crowning Joe Blazer as he comes off the apron to the outside. Oh, now.
It might be disqualification. But does the ref have the balls? That's the question.
Grabbing hold of the leg.
Darice has been in full control of this match. Joe Blazer is getting nothing from Darice right now. Just like Harry Maguire's just scored anyway.
And Joe Blazer is going to be singing. What is wrong with this crowd here? And now Joe Blazer, it looks like Darice is going to go round the world. Oh! What is he doing?
I joked about that Joe Blazer was happy Kemper wasn't here. But he's having not much luck with a man like Darice either. Has he hit an offensive move just yet?
Inverted atomic drop. Oh, there's another one. Huge scoop slam from a man like Darice. Bit of shake, rattle and roll. Dropping the legs.
Every time. Big suplex fight like man like Darice.
Boot to the face. Big back body drop. Sending Blazer out of the corner. Setting Blazer up. There's an adjustment of the attitude.
He just absolutely stuffed him. That's
And Darice looking to turn Blazer over. He's looking for that sharpshooter. And now he does, and he's got Blazer.
Ring the bell.
Blazer in the center of the ring, nowhere to go. The lyrical dragon with that sharpshooter.
And that's all she wrote.
Now, Suicide, oh, and Creed cutting him off. Top of the head, got that boot.
As much as I don't like James Creed, his in-ring IQ is absolutely off the chart for someone his age, so I gotta give him credit there.
It is. Oh, and there's a chop. You know, a wise man once said if you can't chop. Oh, so kicking out the knee in the process of moon running. Yeah, and gotta give credit to Creed, that ring awareness.
The unorthodox call of timeout slowed Moon down enough to make that possible, and now the tables have been turned.
That was the 4-on-4 Survivor Series elimination match. A who's who of ARW's finest. You got, I can't believe you're reversing it. Oh, big forearm. I heard that. Oh, and a neck breaker. In for the count now, BJ. 1, 2. Two. I said, I want Moon to be victorious in this. Moon could be a 3-time Indiana State champion by the end of the night.
Which would be unprecedented.
Yes. First of its kind. Oh no. Moon Looks like we're going to get the Creed special. Back of the neck, front of the face.
October, ARW, DWA makes some of the greatest magic in the business.
No question about it, Steve. As Creed hit that huge clothesline. 1, 2. Moon still in it.
That clothesline sent him ass over tea kettle, that's for sure.
Yes, it did. As Creed looks very frustrated. It seems to be irking him a little bit, and that might get the better of him. We'll have to wait and find out. A ring apron. Oh, a big knee. Right to the forehead of Joshua Moon.
Each and every damn time. It's like it's stuck on repeat like Groundhog Day.
A low blow. BJ didn't see it. This is unbelievable. No.
Come on. Absolutely disgraceful. Josh, on a night like this just shouldn't be allowed to happen.
I got one word for you, and that is Boomaye. We got Alex Kane, the suplex machine, the head of Alex Kane, either at a disadvantage. The hair this man has, the more powerful he is.
Bandera to the outside. Alex Kane takes a shot.
Takes another one. Oh, I'm a little terrified what's going to happen. Alex Kane making his way to the ropes. Flying clothesline, drops Dave Stage. And Alex Kane getting Dave Stage in position. What was that word we were saying earlier?
Position?
No, not that one. Boomaye.
That's the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Boomaye. Bomb! Move so good, my voice cracked.
Devastating.
Stage kicks out of it.
I think if Alex Kane wants to take Dave Stage.
Alex Kane trying to bring every kind of power, whether it's the strikes, whether it's the grabs we've seen from the German suplex, the Falcon Arrow, or even if he's got to go to agility, like with the Boomaye bomb, or even here with a corner body splash.
Going for a second one. Finds it. Will he find a third?
Maybe third time's the charm.
And he does.
Oh, but Alex Kane's not done, though. Irish whip sends Kane against the speed with a spear of his own.
What you give, you get right back.
And Alex Kane with the straps off. Looks the arm, gets the leg. Perfect flex.
And gets the win.
A perfect ending.
Absolutely. The Boomaye Fight Club puts another one down in the victory.